In this video, you're going to discover the critical difference between good artwork and bad artwork for your new signage. That way, if you already have a logo or another image you want to use, you'll know the very best type of file to provide in order to see the best results. Now, right here is a perfect example of a low-quality image. As you can see, this picture looks grainy and fuzzy around the edges, creating somewhat of a blurry appearance, almost a haze. But when we get the high-quality version of the same artwork, images turn out remarkably clear and crisp, even up close. So why does one photo look so blurry while the other one looks perfect? Well, the difference in the level of clarity is directly related to the file size. In other words, the larger the file size, the cleaner your final image will look. So what type of file will produce the best quality images for your new signage? As you may already know, the photos I just showed you are both bitmap-based images. In fact, almost all photographs and pictures are bitmaps. And when we examine these kinds of images up close to see how clear they are, we can actually see the tiny square pixels that make up the image. Unfortunately, this is where images can start to get ugly. You see, as a photo is enlarged, these square-shaped pixels get larger too. So if you start out with a small image, like a small picture off of a website, then as that image is enlarged, you'll start seeing those square pixels getting larger and larger too. However, if you start with what we call the original file, which is the clean, original version of the file when the photo or artwork was first created, then your final images will turn out sharp and crisp. A quality size image for a 3x4 sign or bigger could be anywhere from 5 to 10 megs, but this is just an example. File sizes will vary. So as you can see, the size of the file is critically important. The larger the file size, the better your final artwork will look. Now, in terms of the exact type of file to send, we are completely flexible. Our graphic design team has the software to open and import all of the popular file types, including EPS, PDF, JPEG, TIFF, PS, and AI files. Plus, we can even use Microsoft Word documents, .pub, PowerPoint, BMP, GIF, and PNG files if the file size is large enough. If you're not sure about the image quality of your file, we'll be happy to review your artwork ahead of time to see if it's usable, even if you've never placed an order with our company before. If your image isn't quite sharp enough to use for any reason, we will let you know right away and personally work with you to help you find a solution. Our email address to send artwork is sales@signsus.com. In the next video, I'll quickly cover the advanced file specifications for you graphic designers who may be tuning in. In addition to RGB and DPI, you'll learn the exact file settings to use in order to achieve the best overall results. For all of us here at signsus.com, thanks for watching.